Oh, hello everyone. Today, I'll be ranking pretty much all the Five Nights at Freddy's games. I love Five Nights at Freddy's, I will admit it. I am a big fan. And, well, better than ranking the games. I don't know how to do all the characters, so that's a very long thing to do. Might do a live stream. I think that would be fun. Anyways, the games are in order of release. About we just dive right into it, shall we? The very first FNAF game, where the whole franchise started. Ooh, this is gonna be a hard one. Because on one side, the atmosphere, amazing. Gameplay wise, compared to FNAF games, this location, it falls a little flat for me personally. I started out in 20. Yeah, that. I know what I meant. FNAF 1, very high A. Not an F because some of the other games are better. FNAF 2. Like, they do quite further, actually, because they do all the minigame stuff as well, and so do 3, but I'll get on to that. But yeah. I love the Wither animatronics. They are quite cool. The toy ones are cool. Balloon Boy and a little annoying piece. Yeah. Your bucket of bolts. The puppet's quite cool. It gives us a lore. And I like the mask. It's the one thing here that the game is better than this. I'm gonna say S. Oh, I enjoyed the game a lot. It's not my favourite game on his list though. That we will get to when we get there. FNAF 3. Yeah, I do not like FNAF 3. As much as I might like his other games, FNAF 3 is the very bottom of the barrel when it comes to FNAF games. Like, whenever bad FNAF game comes into the perspective of people, most people talk about, like, the AR one. Some people talk about FNAF 6 or FNAF 4. I talk about FNAF 3. Just because the atmosphere is probably one of the weakest. And the mini games that you can unlock are kind of cool, I will admit. I like the 8-bit in it. And since William Afton's death in it was actually kind of cool to see. Other than that, the animatronics are not nothing special. Actually, no, Springtrap is actually very cool. And I love the mini games. But the whole monitor system and stuff was just not the best choice. Or how they really wanted to move forwards. This game did not take them very long to make either, might be the reason why. FNAF 4, animatronics, creepy, which I love that they did. Seeing Crying Child's birthday and the bite of 83, or as the meme goes, was that the bite of 87? Yeah, made by Markiplier. Man, I love that meme. I still remember when everyone thought it was the bite of 87, but no, the bite of 83, really. When that was called, mechanics were weird. The mini games you can unlock each time, I actually enjoyed them. And the whole breathing system to tell when they're there. When around the console, it didn't really work. I only know how I tested it. It did not work very well when I did it. FNAF World. Literally a series I'm doing on my channel right now. It will be shown at the end of the video, the playlist for it, if you want to watch. My opinion, very, very underrated. People give so much on the game when it came out. Oh, people thought it wasn't a joke. But really, it's actually one of the better FNAF games, actually, in my opinion. It gives a FNAF a whole new perspective about how they have made his games. And the ARG in it version, so cool. RPG, yep, love it. That's what I meant. The bosses are kind of cool. Graphic wise, now that it has the newer upgrade from a few years ago, it looks way, way cooler. I love the way they handled it. I love the cutscenes. All the bosses are cool. Final boss of all and the secret boss, awesome. Love the endings as well, and I love how it has multiple, but not too many. Safe location, yeah. This is my favourite FNAF game of all time. Oh, Down Hill. I love the first big open area mainline big FNAF game, FNAF World. And it gave us the fun time animatronics. He's some of the best animatronic designs. One. So, not so okay. 30 breach or activate ones further on there. Right. Stop made games, and they are so good. I love most of them. Most. And you know, you're not to win all of the games, but they're all good in their own ways. Just like Safe Location, some of the controls can be a little funky, but it gave a Ennard or Ennard, depending on how you want to say it. And then it completely set up the next one with his Pizzeria Simulator. The simulator part was quite strange, but the actual part and the main ending with the whole place burning down was kind of cool. Actually no, on the lowest of A right now because of the mini games as well that revealed some lore. Well, going back to FNAF 4, the reason why it's also down here because of the ending with the butts, and then I'll put it back together. I'm pretty sure though the entirety of the lore that we know. But you know. Ultimate Custom Night. I know this game, I played it, it is actually kind of fun. You need very, very vast resources to do this game, especially 50-20 mode, which I'm never doing on this channel. I'm making that statement now. But altogether, the cutscenes you can unlock by certain ones would be pretty interesting, I guess is the right word. I'll put it here. Kinda cool, yeah. I mean, whoever beat 50-20 mode like Darko did got to interview Scott Cawthon, and I think that's very cool. FNAF VR, the first one, it was actually very well done. What was that? Don't mind that. But it was so good when it came out. I went to a friend's house. I was just like, bro, can I try this out? And he went, yeah, sure. I went, whoa, this is awesome. I love how it's done. It gave us Glitch Trap. It also gave us Vanny. That's Circuit Breach, but that's another story. So the first VR game, I'm gonna give it. I mean, it had a few issues. It had a few mechanical issues, and sometimes the VR control wouldn't work very well, and it wasn't necessary either. I gave FNAF World a plus, a bonus for that. AR. I think no, I won't go all on the custom now. It's an okay game. It's nowhere near the best I think I've ever had. I'm saying that. But hell, I played it a lot. I still have it actually. I don't play it very often, but I have it. And yeah, so what a fun game. It didn't work very well for most people, me included. But they've been adding new things, they've made new controls, and they are a little more weirder than when it first started. They made it a little bit more complicated. So if it was the normal one, it would be here. But since they've downgraded the controls and made them weirder and more complicated, they're going down here. Security breach. This will be a difficult one. Let's see. Love the characters. I like all the different endings, especially the one with Burn Trap. On the other side of this, let's see. Lag on launch, which also made the game funnier. And then it had a very lack of Vanny and every other enemy in the entire game. Everything else was buggy, sometimes it would just crash. And the game is absolutely huge in storage. It don't have to be. I think it made the game a little confusing. It also did a few other things which was interesting. Something very cool. I'm gonna do it. No, should I? Let's see. I'll play over that, or I could play over here. Will I play over that? Actually, yeah, I would. Actually, no. I'm gonna put you down here now. Oh no. You're going back. The last one on VR2, which I've played a little bit of on a friend's house. And yeah, it is fun. It's very fun. Is it better than the first one? Some mini game wise, I would say yes. Quite fun. We do not have a C or an F because none of these I say are an outright failure. Even though I do not like FNAF 3, I will admit it has a few good things to it. Not much, but it gets out F. I say, well now, that is my list. I'm waiting for Secret of the Mimic to come out in the next few months. I'm pretty sure it is. Like June or July, I'm pretty sure it is. I think it is anyway. I don't know. But yeah. Right now, Secret of the Mimic stands. It could be taught of A or lower S on the way it's being portrayed and stuff. But that is my list. I hope you have all enjoyed watching, and I'll be doing more tier lists in the future. I have a few series and games I'm going to do. I hope to see you all next time. Goodbye.